Hello everyone, good evening. How are y'all doing? How was your day? Just want to touch base again, do a little update, see if anybody was able to dig up any of their information. I'm going to request it every day. I feel that this is important, that these people provide what we're asking them. I have I just can't even understand what our tribe, our leaders, Nelva, Judge Dahl, what any of you are thinking. I don't understand how you can go and put people in jail, parents that have medical cards in jail, take them from their baby for nothing. Who are you? Are you a doctor? Are you a doctor, Judge Dahl? Nelva? Are you a doctor? Are you able to say that no, they don't need that medication? No, that's the wrong medication for them. Throw them in jail. Nope, they don't need that. I didn't know you all were doctors. I wasn't aware that Judge Dahl was a doctor. I wasn't aware that Nelva was a doctor. I wasn't aware of that. You're just gonna throw people in jail for taking their medication? How is that okay with you all? To take parents from a baby? And then the crazy part, what gets me is that dad will be home sooner than mom. So this baby will be without her mom for even longer than the dad. This baby who knows only these two parents, they're good parents. They're great parents. Great. They're trying really hard. They're doing really great. But we don't recognize things like that. No, we pat others on the back. My main purpose tonight was to talk about our elders. There's been a lot of things brought to my attention regarding our elders. Have you all forgotten our elders? These people that have brought us this far? The people who have taught us everything we know. Your grandparents. Think of the things they have taught you. I'm sure they didn't teach you to lie, to steal, to do wrong. I'm sure they taught you to be proud of who you are. Take care of your people. That's what my ancestors taught me. So we have elders that are just being neglected, being treated with disrespect, being told that all they're there to do is fuss by Gabe's staff, by all these people. Who are you? Who are you all that you forgot that you need to respect your elders? You know, I have an aunt that goes to dialysis. The elderly program picks her up. This one is really close to home. You know, it just really upsets you. It really upsets you because this is just so wrong. Okay. Our tribe has elders that are medicine people. Whether or not they still practice, they once prayed for our tribe, and I'm sure they still do. My aunt is one of them. The week before our first lockdown, my aunt was put into the care center so that she could completely heal from any pneumonia symptoms she had for 1 week. The lockdown started and she had to stay in there for 3 months. And instead of the doctor cutting my aunt's toenail, one of the staff, nobody knows who, but one of the staff cut her toenails. And then it got infected. And for 3 months, they didn't do nothing to it until it rotted. They finally checked my aunt's toes when they were smelly. When they were smelly. So now they sent her home. Here, you take care of her. Her family had to take care of her. Go take her to the doctor. Remove a toe. Remove a toe. And then she's been going all these months trying to take care of her feet, you know. Just trying her best to take care of her feet. You all pick her up for dialysis. This week, nobody went to wash her, to visit her, change her bandages. The other day, they took her to dialysis yesterday. They left her. They left her. Dialysis called my sister and asked her, it's 5 o'clock. Is anybody going to pick her up? Where's Michaeline? Where was, what happened? Who was the driver? Who left our elder? This is just one example, y'all. This is just one. This is just one. I just thought this just took the cake. I couldn't believe all this. And then I find out that during transport, not only did they leave her, but one of the drivers slammed the door on my aunt's hand. I don't know if you all are aware of how fragile our elders are, how delicate their bones are, and you're just gonna slam the door on them? Man, y'all better look into these people. You better look into this elderly center. You better make sure our elders are taken care of. I'm sure that all these directors that are in charge of all of this are getting top dollar. They shouldn't be getting that if they're not doing their job. Just like you all shouldn't be receiving what you get for not doing your job. Every day I'm going to sit here and I'm going to ask for these proof that you're not a criminal. You all that are treating us like criminals, putting all these laws on us like we're criminals. I want to see that you're not a criminal. Gabe, Tyner, Frizzell. Judge Dahl, where are you from? Why'd you leave? Why are you here? Because I read some pretty interesting things about you. You don't want to go home? I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either. I get it. I understand. All these people that Gabe has working for him seem to feel that because they're Gabe's staff, they have this power. They have this, oh, I have the backing of Gabe. Gabe said. Lauren, what is Lauren's job? I would like to know Lauren's main duty there because I'm not understanding all these people's positions. I was told that Lauren told one of our elders that all she's there for is to fuss. Regardless if that elder was there to fuss, she has that right. And then the way you spoke to her. I don't understand what all these people are doing. Here's one. IHS. We have an affiliate up there telling people, I have the whole backing of the tribe, of Gabe. Yeah, interesting, very interesting to hear. Miss Rainey and Jody, I don't know how you feel, ma'am, about me bringing you up, but I feel that this is worthy. You've been there mighty long time. Mighty long time, Miss and Jody's been at that job. Mighty long. And she resigned, I believe, because of how the hospital is right now. Y'all should look into that. The COO, CEO, who's going to get these positions? I bet you I can bet who will. Let's see if Miss Chavez is sitting in one of them. How is it that this affiliate, no, she's not even an affiliate anymore. She's not an affiliate anymore. But she's allowed to go up there and treat people like this. Why? Throw around our president's name. Oh, I have the tribe's backing. We just have people up there running around for Miss Chavez. How? Why? What's going on? What happened to Miss and Jody? Where's Rainey? Have you all talked to the staff up there and talked about how they're treated? Ask them. This is just crazy that you all are allowing this. How are you allowing this? How are we going to allow this judge, this lady who's not even from here, to sign these laws for us, to put us away? My nephew and niece are sitting in that jail now. Sitting in the jail. I'm still waiting, Tyner. I'm still waiting, Gabe. Frizzell, let me see your background. Maybe we should switch spots, put you all there. You all are treating us like we're the criminals. I want to see your background. We all deserve to see it. We all deserve to see it. I'm sure you all realize I've already seen it. But I want for you all to show it. I want for you all to show what you have the audacity to do to us with your backgrounds. Y'all better start speaking up for our elders because they're being treated like nothing. Nothing. You don't leave an elder. You don't slam their hand. And then you don't just leave them laying in a bed. I've talked to several staff over there at that care center, and they do not like the way our people are treated. It's just surprising to me that they won't speak up to anybody higher. The retaliation is just so insane that they won't even speak up for their elders. You sure lost focus, Gabe. Nelva, I don't know if you were ever focused. I feel like you just see the opportunity and you take it and go, Nelva. Shame on you. Shame on you. I hope you hear this. How are we going to allow all these criminals to put us in jail? With their charges for other drugs, for real drugs, for actual drugs, man-made drugs. Not a plant, not a plant that came from a seed. You stick in the dirt, add water, sunlight, boom, you got a natural plant. A healer right there. And they're going to put us in jail for it. It should be you all, not them. It should be you all sitting in that jail. Not those parents. Not all these people that went to jail for a failed drug test, a marijuana test. It didn't matter if any of them had a card. This idiot lady, this uneducated lady who's playing doctor now. Doctor, psychiatrist. Man, this judge is an all-in-one. What are we doing with her here? You just come here and just take over, Nelva? You're that afraid you're just going to let her sign whatever, do whatever to us? Gabe, what do you all get from this? What do you all get from this? I want to know. Y'all better speak up and get these laws changed. Get these people out of there. They have no business in there. They don't respect you. They don't respect our elders. They do not respect our elders. They do not respect us. This tribe is being run for them. The benefit of them. Prove me wrong. Tyner, I seen you this morning at McDonald's. You have plenty of time to go drive around, but you haven't provided anything. Do you feel you don't need to? You don't have the, we just don't have the right to ask this from you? I'm asking nicely for all of this to be provided because you all are punishing us like we're the ones who have these charges. But pretty soon, you all won't show us. Maybe they'll just rain from the sky all this stuff we're looking for. I hope that you all go and enjoy your evenings. Gabe and Tyner and Nelva, Judge Dahl, Frizzell. Let's add Miss Chavez because apparently she's top dog up there. I'm willing to bet already. I could probably put we should do a bet. Who gets these jobs up there at IHS. We should do a bet. How do they do it for the NFL? They do these little squares. Let's do that for up there. Guarantee I'll win. You all could just open your eyes and you can literally see all the wrong being done by these people. You all need to stand up to them. Fight for yourselves. Fight for our elders and our children. They do not understand what they're doing to our elders, what they're doing to our children. First they send them away, now they're taking their parents away. The hell is wrong with you? These judges you have in there, who monitors them? Who monitors these judges and their decisions for all of these babies? I looked at paperwork a couple weeks ago with Judge Kleinkohl's signature on it, taking a baby from his natural mother and placing the baby with mom and sister. I thought that was really crazy because mom didn't even raise her own children to this day, but she can raise the grandchild. There was no questioning, no talking to the mom, no giving the mom a chance to get her baby back. Mr. Kleinkohl was just kind of like a bully in there to her. Do you all know what it feels like to sit in front of a judge? You get real nervous. Even though you know more than them, you still get nervous because they have that little mallet fills their head with power. They forget their main goal. So to sit there in front of this judge and then to have them belittle you or bully you, it's really hard when you're fighting for something and then you have to fight against things like that. Go over there, you all. Our leaders, go sit in that hearing. Go see if you agree with them taking our babies. Go see if you agree with how the evidence was presented. If it was even presented or they just heard one side and here, take that kid, give it to them. They don't need to be with their mom. They don't need to be with their dad. Take them. Do you all know why we stopped sending our children off the reservation? Do you all know why we keep our children close to home? Y'all should ask. Gabe, why don't you tell them? Why don't you tell them why we're supposed to keep our babies close to home? Right now in our world, we're dealing with the murdered and missing indigenous people. Not just the women, all of our people. All of our people. We have them being stolen, being taken. You don't ever find them. That's it. They're gone. It's like we're helping. We're supposed to be protecting our babies and we're just handing them over to these white people. We don't know. We don't know. These cases that you remove the babies from them, 10 days, you all. 10 days. You're supposed to have a hearing in 10 days. Give these parents that choice, that opportunity to fight for their child, to bring their baby back into their life, a baby they carried 9 months. And you have the nerve to just take them like that without even investigating, without even getting both sides. You're just going to sit there and take one side. Why? What does it benefit you? What are you getting? Why are you trying to make people sign their daughter, their children, over to these people? Man, you better fight, Mr. Sinajini. You better fight. I see this. You better fight. I wish I could help you. But Judge Dahl's trying to sit there and say that that's her courtroom. That I can't help my people now. Gabe, you coward. Last year I could and this year I can't? Man, you're a coward. It's a whole weekend. You got a whole weekend to go get all your charges, your background. Let's see it. Let's see it. None of you better give up your babies. You better fight. Let these idiots take your children from you. You fight. You fight. You go fuss at Nelva, Gabe every day. Go get your baby back. That's their stupid judge, and they're making rulings over our lives. Man, how many times are they going to give Judge Kleinko this job back? You're going to do it, then monitor him. See if he knows what he's doing. All these judges you bring in, go sit there and watch. That's your job. Go sit in that court and watch. Make sure things are being done correctly. That's your job. Man, you council members, president, VP, you all get paid good money. That's your job. Go to that court. Sit in there and make sure your people are being done right. Stop sitting there sleeping in those meetings, agreeing with everything when they wake you up. Go invest your time in your people. Go sit down with an elder so maybe you can remember and have some respect. You can stop being cowards and bullies. How dare you call me a bully when you all are clearly the bullies? This is just ridiculous, you all. Mr. Aguilar, Mr. Cervantes, Mr. Frizzell, Judge Dahl. I'll be back again tomorrow. I'll be back again Sunday, Monday. Until you all come and shut me up or prove me wrong. But I want to see your past. I want to see those records. I want to see your paperwork for your expungement. Even the denial paperwork would be good to see. We need to know. We need to know who's running our tribe or acting like they are. Y'all fight for your people. Fight for your babies. Miss Tisinagini, man, I'll keep fighting. I'll fight for you as long as I can. You have no reason to be without your baby. They need to give you proof why they took your baby. Judge Dahl, social service. Where's all these in dots? Where's all these people, these outsiders taking our babies? Take their babies. Go put them where they're putting ours. See if they like it. Nelva, take your babies over there. Gabe. Tyner. Shame on all of you. Y'all just filling your pockets, leaving our elders and babies behind. I'll be back again tomorrow. Another episode of Prove Me Wrong, I guess. Have a good evening. Stay safe, everyone. Police are everywhere. Literally, the police are everywhere. They just love to bother, especially when you have weed. You can go and mess around with alcohol, coke, meth, weed, or marijuana. Then you can go to jail for your marijuana, and they're going to just leave you alone and let you walk off with your coke and your meth. Y'all be careful, it's Friday. They're out. They're everywhere. They love to park at the travel center. I don't know why they're not stopping nothing. Sit there and visit with the staters, with Redoso. When I start seeing our meth rate go down, we stop losing our babies to meth, you say, I'll stop fussing about that. When BIA goes and checks on our prisoners and how they're living over there, I'll stop fussing about that. When we finally get a jail, man, some houses, then I guess my episodes will stop. But until then, I'll see y'all tomorrow for another episode of Prove Me Wrong. Talk to you later, Gabe, Tyner, Frizzell, Nelva, Judge Dahl, Miss Chavez. Good night.